Hey there, my friends. Mindy Arbuckle here. And I just got off the phone with a coaching client who's just an amazing woman. And it's so interesting to me how the best people in the world have coaches. I mean, like, the top athletes have coaches, the top elite business people, the CEOs, they have their own coaches. Not because they are at the top of their game, but because they know that there's more. And that's why I'm a coach, because I am here to help you tap into the greatness that you are. It's always been in there, but she's been covered up by our beliefs and our things, and it's time for us to really create this sacred community. We need sacred community right now, so much more than ever before, because alone it feels impossible. It's so hard to do this work of self-growth and transformation all on our own. I mean, even if you've been doing it for the last year of isolation, there's more to reach. I mean, like, I've been doing this process for over 20 years and I still have coaches. I still have meltdowns. I still have 2-minute temper tantrums because it's just not working. And so, that's why we need this. And whether your area is free and clear or getting there of corona, or it's still keeping you in lockdown, we need each other so much. And women, I think, are being called, especially, no offense to my men, but women are being called to step up into their fullness, because we've gone from old times where we were just shut down and repressed and you had to conform, to the freedom of being a woman in the 60s and the 80s and all the things. And we've grown into so much newness, but we're still holding ourselves back because we're still conditioned with those old ways of being. And to really get over those old ways of being, we have to have community. To know that we're not alone on this, to know that there are other soul sisters out there who are doing amazing things, but also soul sisters who are struggling just like us to get through freaking the laundry. But I will guarantee you that the mundane things that you're letting yourself get distracted by, whether it's laundry or doing dishes or checking social media, those mundane things, adding to them will only keep you in a mundane life. We have to take action, spirit-aligned actions, in order to really start to change our lives and expand and grow into the beings, the magical, amazing beings that we were sent here to be. Because our thoughts, they become things. Like, whatever I think and I say is real, that's my reality. And it feels sticky at first when you start making that shift. It feels uncomfortable, like, oh, how could you dare to even think that just because I said something, I can make it real? It's not logical, it's spiritual, it's energetic, it's universal. There are universal laws that we can all use to make our lives better. And so that's why I created this year-long circle, because we don't just need 2 weeks of this or 2 days of a retreat or an online retreat. We need consistent community for a whole year at minimum to be able to really truly step into who we're meant to be, so that we can, dang it, just stretch and breathe and be supported. We don't have to do it alone. Whether it's opening up the door or raising your kid alone, you can take support. And even if you have to do some things alone, doesn't mean you have to do it all alone. I love you guys so much. That's why I'm building this community. I want to grow and serve and help humanity become better at being themselves. And the more we embody our greatness, the more we embody our abundance, the more good and influence we will have over other people, helping them transform as well. It's not me transforming you, it's you transforming yourself with support and accountability and fun, and you inspiring other people to just maybe take another step forward down their path as well, because you are a light being. You are a light warrior, and you're meant to serve bigger. So that's what I'm doing this circle for. I hope that you guys respond to this and recognize it and love yourself enough to know that you're worth the $160 that it's going to take a month to be able to really truly step into this. And even if you have to put the whole thing on a credit card, you can afford the 10 extra bucks, 5 extra bucks a month that you'll have to pay in interest fees, so that you can really truly start putting yourself first, because so many women take care of their families and they take care of their spouses and whatever they've got to take care of their clients, but we forget that we need to fill our cup as well. So know that this is affordable. This is something, if you have to stop going out to dinner 2 times a month, that's it. That's like as affordable as this can get. Take the time to really truly realize that you're worth that. You're worth way the flip more than $2,000 in a year. And if you're contemplating, well, do I just go back to school? I mean, that's a great avenue, but recognize that if you are living from this mundane place and you go back to school and spend 25 grand on a new degree, it's not going to get you where you want to go as fast as you want to go. You've got to be tapped into here, into the heart, into the spirit and the self to be able to truly move your life forward. That's what we're going to be doing over the next year. So it includes training every single month. It includes 2 group trainings, group Q&As, group coaching calls, plus a brand new meditation every single month that will help keep you aligned with the progress that you're making, okay? There's so much goodness in this, and community, I love building it. I love building it because I love to create a home for other people like me who have felt out of place for so long. You're not out of place anymore. You are home. You belong with other light workers, other beautiful beings of light and love. And that's what we're going to do. Do it together over the next year. We start on June 1st, so make sure that you register early, because if you register by tomorrow, Friday, you will save an extra $500 off. All you have to do is use the coupon code I am ready, all one word. And even if you don't get the coupon code in, registration ends on Sunday. So make sure to get yourself registered and ask questions. If you have any questions, please DM me or whatever. I'll be happy to answer any questions you've got. But this is definitely worth its weight in gold, even more, probably. All right, so love you guys. I'm so excited to be journeying this with you and to be creating this sacred container of community for you. And I look forward to starting with you in June. Mwah! Let me know if you have any questions. Bye, everybody.